Hey guys, it's New Name. I am a RuneScape 3 player who recently decided to play some old school RuneScape. Unfortunately, I am not doing any of those snowflake builds. This isn't a area restricted Ironman. This isn't a extreme one chunk Ironman. This isn't even a hardcore Ironman. This is just my regular Ironman. I used to play a lot of old RuneScape 3, still do, and decided to give old school RuneScape a try. I play the series for fun, document my journey, and explore a game that I grew up on. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you want to see me do down below, and make sure to subscribe to keep caught up on all my RuneScape 3 and old school RuneScape accounts. Okay, guys, so last time on my old school RuneScape Ironman, I got a bunch of farming levels by doing Tithe Farm, and while I was doing that, I did some herb runs. So I've got 162 irrits going now. I've got a crap ton of snapegrass, but no Raynars, so ignore that. But really what I want to do is I want to turn some of these Quarms and Limpworts into super strengths for my next grind, because I have super attacks, and I think super strengths for it would be great. So I'm going to go ahead and make some potions and be back hopefully with a level. So I need 55 herblore for the strength potions, and I'm at 54, so I definitely have enough attack potions to get there. Okay, here we go. This has been a lot of potions. Well, not even that many. But there is 55 herblore. I can now make super strength potions, which is fantastic. And then we'll make those. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finally do some Slayer training, but I want to try and see if I can get rats from as a task. So if you don't know, Scurious is a new boss, or a newer boss, at least new to me, I've never done it, in old school RuneScape, that you can kill that counts as a rat for Slayer tasks. So if I go to the early Slayer Masters, because you have to do 5 tasks anyways to start getting points, so I need to do that anyways. But if you go to these first few Masters, so if I go to the one in Draenor, I should be able to get assigned rats as a possible task. Okay, I'm almost here at Draenor, so we'll see. I should be able to get my first ever Slayer task. I don't think I have one. Does this work? So anyways, we'll get a task. Oh man. Can I cancel? Oh, wait. Do I have points? No. Well, now I don't. 29 wolves. Okay, we'll go kill some wolves real quick. Right, this is going to be the fit for this Slayer task. The Runelon sword, the Falador shield, and then the proselyte armor, because it's 21 prayer bonus, which is just kind of ridiculous. Should make like my prayer barely drain at all. Yeah, look how slow that goes. Not even moving. Okay, not that I'll need it to kill wolves. I'm just going to do the level 11s in the Stronghold of Security. So, off I go. Almost there to my first level, which is going to be 52 attack. So I'm kind of just planning to rush 60 attack, and then that way I can go just buy a Dragon Simi. So, yeah. There we go. I think I'm getting close to the end of this task already. Yeah, just 9 more to go. I'm starting to think this was a bad idea. This is the 4th task, and it's crap. Cave slimes. So, gonna go do those, I guess. Oh boy, there we go. There was 5 tasks. Still no frickin' rats as a task. I'm just gonna keep doing the Slayer Master. Because really, if I get one Scurious task, I can probably get like 2 or 3 levels off of it, at least, I think. So knowing my luck, it'll take too long and it'll be like 1 kill per task, but we'll see. I've never killed the boss. I don't know why I feel like I should do it on task, but I do. So that's what we're going to do. If I get it, that is. Whoops, wasn't paying attention, missed the level. There was 40 Slayer. Whoa, there is 41 Slayer. I'm just not getting luck getting a rat task, so we may end up leaving. But I do need to go to level 42 for the next set of quests, so I might as well, no matter what, just keep going until I get 42, just in case I can get a rat task. Because I think Scurious, each one is like 2k Slayer XP, if I'm lucky enough. We'll find out. Oh boy, I decided to do my 20th task, because that way I can get points here at Vanica, and I have got Fire Giants, which actually isn't too bad, because then I can get a Rune Simi. I bought a Rune Mace, because my one task was weak to Crush, and I figured that'd be best. I think for the Fire Giants, I might just mage them and safe spot them, just to make it easy on myself. So probably what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to do it in the dungeon from the quest, the waterfall quest. So we'll see. Oh wow, there is 57 magic. You just kind of destroy these with the water spells. Granted, this is with death runes, but man, just breeze through them. If I do hit 57, that is a good time to stop and do what's the word I'm looking for? It's that a family crest quest. Why am I stupid? A good time to stop and do that. But until then, I'm gonna keep doing this. There we go. There is 42 Slayer. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get a rune sim from this task, which is a little sad, but lots of XP. I have blitzed through my death runes though, so whoops. I might actually have to cave and go after pursuing Morning's End Part 2 here soon. But that's probably not going to be this video. And I missed the level. There is 55 attack. Okay, so every 10 tasks I've been switching to a to a Slayer Master who gives me points. So I'm doing a Vanica task, and I'll get 20 points because this is gonna be my 30th kill streak. I gotta run to go get my take my test, but yeah. Anyways, got a level 43 Slayer. So now I'm gonna take my test, and I think I can get a level off this. We'll see. So I really want to rune sim, so we're gonna say screw it. I'm just gonna try and make one. So I need 2 rune bars. I know it would be more efficient to go to the blast furnace. I just don't want to do that for just 2 bars. So there we go. We have 2 rune bars, and then I do believe I have an ale to boost for the sim. I have been noticing that switching items or the weapons just for a little bit of efficiency is a little bit better when doing these tasks. So I've kind of been doing that, and I think hold on, let me check real quick. Okay, I was spelling it wrong. It's not an ale. Kovacs Grog should give me a +4 smithing boost, so I'm gonna teleport now to Varrock. I have a hammer. I have my bars. So I'm starting at 87, 91. Perfect. So I shouldn't, even if it goes down by 1, I won't lose it. And there we go. I now have a rune sim. Massive upgrade. Really, once I get 60 attack, I'm absolutely going to switch to dragon weapons, but for now, this is a huge upgrade for my account. So, gotta go back to the tasks, and don't think I've gotten any more levels since I'm really close to another Slayer level. If I could just get a stupid rat task, that would be great. I just think it's going to be more efficient in the long run because I need to get my Slayer up. So I want points to get certain things like a rune pouch and everything. So this is pretty decent for point harvesting right now. Go till my 9th task, and then on the 10th task, get someone who can give me points, which sadly for my combat, right now the highest is the Edgeville Slayer Master. Soon I can do the fairy, so I might switch to that. But Konar eventually, I think, is the most efficient, if I remember right, but who knows. There we go, 44 Slayer, another level. Not bad. This is slow, but it's not too bad. Whoops, there was 57 attack, almost, 3 levels away until I can go get a Dragon Sim. There's another level, 45 Slayer. Still haven't gotten a single rat task, and I've done, well, as you can see, 45 tasks now. So, kind of ridiculous, but I guess it's working out because I'm getting a lot of points by task boosting, so works okay, I guess. And there we go, 46 Slayer. Whoops, missed the level, but there was 59 attack. Almost one more, and then I can wield, or not almost, exactly one more, and then I can wield a dragon weapon. Okay, so I've been doing tasks, and I just realized after one of my previous ones that actually give points, I should have enough for, where is it? There we go. The bigger and badder, which is, oh wait, no, I lied. I don't. That's awkward. So never mind. I think next task we will, but this is for superior versions for Slayer tasks, so I definitely want to get that. So I think the next time, maybe, we'll see, maybe 2 more. Oops, we did it. We finally got rats. Heck yeah, woohoo. So I think what I'm gonna do here is can I favorite these? Block task, store task. Oh no, so you can only block tasks. On RuneScape 3, I can add blocks or favorites, so that way, like, you're more likely to get the ones you favorite, but darn. Okay, I'm gonna gear up for Scurrius. I think this is gonna be my gear for prayer reasons, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, this is going to be my first ever bossing attempt at old school RuneScape. To make my life a little easier, I switched these keybinds. We're going to go ahead and set up my quick prayers. Those. And wish me luck. From what I understand, to make it easier on myself, I need to right click and climb through private. So here we go. Oh no, I died. I died to the rat. That's awkward. I basically got my task done off of the minions. I just don't think I have the DPS for this. I think my strength is too low. I almost had it. I think what we're going to do, though, is we're going to go ahead and keep going through tasks. Once I hit 60, I'm going to go get a Dragon Scimitar, and then maybe we'll just go ahead and try the rat off task and see how it goes. But I learned a lot. I did pretty well. I think I just, like I said, lacked the DPS for it. So it's worth a shot. We'll see how it goes. There we go, 60 attack. Awesome. I'm just going to go ahead and switch now to getting strength XP so my max hit goes up. And then we're going to go get a Dragon Sim once I finish this task. Oh boy, there we go. We are here. I'm just going to go ahead and buy 2 of them. I have the money, and why not? So there we go, 2 Dragon Sims. That is awesome. Sweet. So I now have my newest upgrade. Look at that. That is beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, I think we're going to finish a few more tasks. I got 1 more, and then others. I think we'll just go ahead and push for a few strength levels here, get some more Slayer XP. Okay, I was looking, and I also really need a hold on. Anyways, I was looking, and I really want a spec weapon. So I would really like a dragon dagger. And, there's just all kinds of ways I could go about getting one. Or I could just buy one here. So there we go. I now have a dragon sim and a spec weapon of a dragon dagger. Sweet. Okay, now it's off to go get another Slayer task. Actually, just kind of while I'm here, what else do they sell here? So, this guy sells ruby rings. I've never actually been in here. Never had a reason to be here. And then there's 2 yew trees. Interesting. Very interesting. Not really worth it. I mean, the diamond is to get the dragon dagger, but that's about it. Interesting. First time ever being in this room. But yep, now I'm going to go get a task for points, and we'll go from there. Oh, there we go. 53 strength and 68 combat. Not bad. Well, there was 54 strength. And yep, 54 strength. Not bad, not bad. Getting up there. Almost able to start using the next Slayer Master 2 more combat levels. So I was noticing from the XP drop, just by teleporting around doing Slayer tasks and the clue scrolls I got 58 magic. That's pretty cool. So I have been doing all the clues that I get on these tasks, mostly beginners and easies. I have gotten a few mediums, but we're going to wait probably until I have enough stuff unlocked to do some master clues, because you can get master clues from doing those, and I want the caskets. So yeah, gonna wait for that for sure until I open them. But you guys will know, because there will be a clickbaity loot video title for that. So make sure you're subscribed if you want to see that, at least in the distant future, fairly long distant future. Probably very long distant, but subscribe nonetheless. Oh, there was 56 hit points. Missed that level. Sweet, 48 Slayer. Not bad, another level. Whoops, got another level there. 55 Strength, and I got 69 nice combat. Alright, I've been doing crap tons of Slayer. Finally got enough points for real this time to unlock bigger and badder. I get the Slayer superior creatures, which is great because I can get the Eternal Gem or the Imbued Heart, which is, if you're from my RuneScape 3 viewership, that is the Vecna Skull. Basically, just think of it as unlimited super magics. So, yeah. Woo, there is 56 strength. Sweet. I decided that I needed to get 70 attack to switch to the Slayer Master in Xanaris. So that way for my next task I get a crap ton more points, because it is my 80th task, and that means more points. So I grabbed 57 strength and 51 defense really quick at Sand Crabs, just something kind of AFK to do. Sheldar is the Slayer Master I'm going for, and because it's the 10th task, it's 50 points from her, which is going to be awesome. I'm going to go ahead and grab that task. We'll see what it is. Hopefully it's not too bad. I didn't record. The first task is going to be Brine Rats, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. That was also a medium Lumbridge task, which is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and get those done. There we go, 49 Slayer. I'm doing okay, hoping to get Brine Saber or more medium clues. We'll see. Woohoo! There we go. There is the final one. That's 50 points and a medium clue. That is awesome. Whoops, missed a level again. 58 strength. Well, I guess I don't miss it. I'm used to RuneScape 3 where it will hold it up for a bit, but yeah. Anyways, there we go. Oh boy, working on my task. I'm doing it here at the catacombs, so that way I also get ancient shards, but just got 50 Slayer, and then I'm super close to another strength level. There we go. There was 59 strength. Sweet. I'm almost to another combat level, it looks like, so that is nice. Ooh, just got 60 attack and 71 combat. So, same task. This is a great task to do. Oh, there was 51 Slayer and 1425 total. There was 61 Strength. Climbing up just off this one task for levels. I'm burning through resources, so this was a slow task, but I think the XP is well worth it. I did get a single totem piece and a single clue scroll, so I did have to bank, so I figured I'd just do the clue. But yeah, eventually one day we will open up the clues, probably when I get like a couple hundred done. Fair warning, I'm not anywhere near close that many done. Whoops, wasn't paying attention. There was 62 strength and 72 combat. That was a while ago. And yes, I died and had to make my way back. So that's why I'm not playing hardcore. I AFK way too much. There's 52 Slayer. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it an episode here. I just got 59 magic. I've got 13 more on this task. I'm fairly certain I'm not going to get another level here. Probably gonna switch back to melee here soon anyways, but I'm out of death runes after this kill. I'm gonna have to switch back to melee, and I've got to do more questing because I want to unlock Morning's End Part 2 to be able to runecraft death runes on my own. So yeah, we're gonna call an episode there. Make sure to give the video a like, dislike if you didn't like it, and don't forget to subscribe to get caught up on everything I do on my Iron Man series. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.